What's up, y'all? There's a lot going on today. As you can see, there's cats play fighting on my bed. So yeah, they're doing roof work on our apartment. So if you hear like banging or knocking, it's the roof people. So yeah. So today I'm just gonna show you how I do my base makeup, or my favorite base makeup to do as of late. So I'm wearing nothing today or right now. But yeah, so let's get started. So I'm just gonna start with primer. For primer, we're gonna do a couple of primers. First, I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Purple Photo Finish Primer. It is pore minimizing. So the base I'm going to be doing today is going to be for textured and acne prone skin. As you can see, this eye lighting is actually kind of nice, but if you can see right here and there, I have like scarring, like a deep scarring, along with like surface like scarring, see? And then I don't really have much pores on my nose because I've been taking care of it, but like all around here I break out, and on my forehead, and it's just hormonal right now. But normally where I have been breaking out recently is like this area. It's probably from stress. But yeah, and anyways, I took kind of like that much of the primer, and I'm just gonna kind of dot it and blend it. So for textured skin, you kind of want to push the product down instead of swirling. So patting motions are where it's at. I need to move my mirror real quick. So if you see me like looking a random direction, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. So yeah. So not only is this pore minimizing, it also helps to smooth. So anywhere where I have bumps, and I also have oily skin, so I'm mostly focusing this on the T-zone, where I have combo skin. Oily combo. And just any areas where I have a lot of scarring, because it's gonna kind of fill it. And the next primer I'm gonna use is the First Aid Beauty Hydrating Primer, Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Primer, safe for sensitive skin. And this is just also smooth out your skin. Like I said, I have oily combo, so yeah, I've been using the NYX Hydra Touch. I prefer this one, but I'm like out of it, as you can see. And I like that one because it's more like a gel consistency. Like I said, I tend to get oily, so a gel kind of sinks into my skin better to relieve dryness, but also helps with, so it doesn't get too oily. But the First Aid one is nice. So that I'm just gonna honestly just kind of press it all over into my skin. Especially like here where I get dry, it feels so good. I'm also gonna use a little on my eyelids. I recently, as in like this year, found that hydrating primers on oily skin, like if you use a small amount, it works really nice to give your skin like a plumping effect. And as you can see, my skin already looks smoother. Cool. So now for the goats of video, the foundation. So when the ABH foundation dropped, the liquid foundation, I normally use a stick foundation. Like in previous videos where I've done my foundation routine, I think I've used stick foundations. And yeah, I normally use stick foundations because you swipe it on and you press it, and basically that takes away a lot of the texture, and also it's just easy to put on, especially when you're in a hurry. But I wanted to try the ABH liquid foundation. I was scared at first because it said luminous. Ooh, sometimes I'll be luminous and it's just sweat and oil. So, but like I swatched it on a lot of people, and literally on everyone it looks beautiful. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. Like, let me see if I can find my shade. So I color matched myself. I ended up color matching myself a little bit too light. So foundation shade I have, oops, I like to save the boxes for products just because I feel like it keeps the product more clean. So yeah, the foundation, this is what it looks like. And the shade I have is 335W. So here's where the magic happens. I also have this matte foundation that I like to use in the summertime, so it's a little bit dark. And it's the Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation Concentrate. This one is more liquidy, but it isn't like a satin matte finish. So yeah, so I am actually going to mix these two together. And this is in the color 8. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. But I'm going to mix these two foundations on the back of my hand. So I usually do one pump of this. Let's do a little bit more coverage today. Also, this foundation feels really good. It's like a gel texture, but it feels like cooling on your skin. That much of this foundation. Fiona Styles, I usually do like half a pump. Because it's dark, like I said, it's my summer color. I get super tan in the summer just because my skin burns easily. And it'd be hot in the back of my head. But yeah. And then I just mix it. And another thing I'd like to say is I always wash my hands before doing my makeup. I just do that out of habit because I dampen my beauty blender and I'm already at the sink, so I just wash it. And I wash my beauty blender every time. So see, now it's more. So the finger that I used to mix, I'm just gonna start applying it. I also really like the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation, but that foundation takes a little bit more time to work with. I mean, I always get compliments on my skin when I wear that foundation, but I personally really like this for like to hide texture completely because it literally makes your skin look like you get that glass skin effect. And that's what I've been trying to get for the longest time. As you can see on my hand, it's like blurred. Also doesn't look like it matches, but my hand doesn't match my face because my hands are darker. So yeah, so then I'm going to take a beauty sponge. This is the Hefty Estrella and Morphe. And like, yeah, just pat it on. And it's super easy to blend. Shout out to my dark circles. They're always there for me no matter what. Of course, I blend down the neck. And as you can see, there's like a luminous finish. But it's not crazy shiny, you know? It's like... And the fact that it's reflective, I feel like hides the texture a bit more. Obviously, if there's like shadow, but like this. So basically, just use primer, good primer, pore filling primer, and then hydrating primer, and then mix a matte and luminous foundation, and boom. Yeah. I'll put some on my eyelids, but not under my eyes. So yeah, now the next thing I do is just use concealer and powder. So I mean, that kind of goes into my base routine. So I guess I will show you that. So of course, my tried and true LA Girl peach corrector. I kind of just swipe that under my eye. We're gonna become a different person real quick. I'm gonna look well rested, even though I am well rested today. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. I went to the gym this morning and I was there and I was like, my back hurts. I kind of don't want to be here. Why am I here? It was kind of one of those days where you're like, damn, I gotta like do this. But like, when you like know you gotta do it, so it makes you not want to do it. So, but then I started doing it and I didn't want to leave and I was like, damn, now I gotta leave. And I'm like, you know, I like working out. I'm like I've been on a fitness journey. I've been trying to get healthy and strong for so long now. I personally feel like I haven't made much progress physically, like physique-wise, but like strength-wise, I definitely do notice a difference, but like there's still such a long way to go, and it's just so... It's kind of stressful, but at the same time exciting still, because like I've gotten this far, you know, like I can keep going and get even further. But at the same time, it's like, am I ever going to reach my end goal, you know? But whatever. We'll do it. So now that I look alive, I'm just going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade medium beige. I'm going to do a little bit here. Whoops. That was a lot. But like a little bit there just to kind of conceal. I have a little bit of darkness around my mouth. I want to try the Beauty Bakery concealer, but I don't know. I used to really like the Urban Decay Naked Skin when it came in this packaging, but it's gone. That was empty anyways. I just keep it for memories. I'll pick it up later. But yeah. So yeah, just do that and then blend it. And I kind of use a cleaner side. There's been so much going on, like, not with me really, mostly like with the world or whatever. I'm waiting for it to rain still. I'm telling y'all, climate change is real. I don't understand how people don't believe in climate change. Like, this ain't right. Especially when I like people who are older and have been alive for longer. Like, how do you not notice that this ain't right? Like, I noticed this ain't right, and I'm only 23. Like, okay. Next thing is I'm just gonna bake real quick. And I'm gonna use the ABH powder and banana. I'm gonna take it on the flat side of the beauty sponge. You gotta make that face sometime, you know, to kind of prevent that wrinkle. I love this powder. Oh, and I feel like this is a final, like, trick. This is, well, obviously it's the final step, but, like, getting a good powder, a loose powder. Good loose powder. Or even if you have a pressed powder, but, like, pressing it and tapping it onto your skin, I feel like is what makes the difference. As you can see, like, my pores are pretty much gone. They have exited. They have exited. Exited. Whoops. And look at that. My forehead. It's smooth. And I had like breakouts all over. And now you're like, no, you didn't. What are you talking about? You're not breaking out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. But yeah, that's it. Basically, I just sit here and let this bake while I do my brows and I just wipe it off. So let me do my brows and then we'll be back. So we're back with brows. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. This is an Eco Tools powder brush and just wipe away the bake. And again, still using like patting motions, like instead of just, you know, it's more so like that. Just press everything in. And that's how I do my base. I'll be back when I do my highlights and all that, because you already know like which bronzer I like, which blush I like. It's in like all my other videos. But yeah, I'll be back with how to do like an extra pop and highlight for that glass skin. So yeah. So this is what we got so far. I just did my brows and some liner. Put on bronzer and blush. So for a highlight, we're gonna do extra pop and highlight today. So I'm gonna use the Cover FX liquid drops first, and these are pretty powerful. I have a teeny tiny one because I got a sample, or like, you know, it's like one of those like free little sample things that you get randomly, you know. So We want to shine brighter than the sun because the sun is going away early since it's winter. And I'm just going to dot it on and then quickly blend. So I put some on this finger and that's what I'm using to initially apply. And then I'm going to blend with my finger because it dries down super fast. And another good drops are the Iconic London drops. Those are pretty good. And the other side. I love putting on highlight. I just love it. I love that extra pop, that extra glow on the cheekbone, the shine, like, ugh. And also, if your highlight is popping, it distracts people from your dark circles and your bad skin. Oh my god. But yes. And I just use it on my cheekbones. I don't put it on my nose, well, I guess I'll put the rest on my Cupid's bow. I'm so weird. But yeah, and then I'm just going to top it off with powder highlight, and I'm going to use the ABH and amrezy one because that's my favorite one. I have two of them. One of them was gifted to me. You know who you are. So I appreciate it. So I basically have this highlighter forever, and I'm so excited. Not I don't want to like be cocky or anything, but like this is my favorite highlighter. I use this every single day. So yeah, shout out to ABH, shout out to amrezy, shout out to everyone who helped create this highlight because look, oh my god. Woo! She's bright. But yeah, that is basically how to achieve glassy skin when you have not blessed skin. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Don't want to make it too long. So yeah, just hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you kind of learned some makeup tricks. But I just wanted to say to end the video that it doesn't matter what your skin looks like. If you have severe acne, if you sometimes get acne, if you don't have acne and you're super dry, if you have wrinkles, if you have hyperpigmentation, if you have uneven skin tone, it doesn't matter. Everyone is beautiful. And I know it's like cliche, like it doesn't matter how we look on the outside, but like what you think you look like isn't what other people see. Like something that really thought about is you don't see what you look like when you're excited about something. You don't see what you look like when you're talking about your passion. Like that is beauty. Like that sparkle in your eye, that expression of love and passion, that is true beauty. And anyone can have that no matter what your skin looks like. And even if there's something that you don't like about your skin, there's solutions, and you just have to be patient and take care of your skin, because if you take care of your skin and your body will love you back. So drink lots of water, do your skincare routine, don't fall asleep with your makeup on, take it off after 12 hours. Make sure you clean your brushes and your beauty blenders, wash your hands, clean your bed sheets and your pillows, and just take care of yourself. Like that's what it comes down to. Take care of yourself mentally. Don't be stressed out like me. And you'll get the skin that you want. It takes time. I've literally struggled with acne since I was like 12, so like over 10 years, and now I'm struggling with clearing the scars, and I've seen an immense progress. But like I said, it took 10 years of just at-home treatments and skincare and finding out what works and experimenting. But like, I do wish there was someone out there who was super cute, who I thought was super cute, that didn't have perfect skin. Like, as much as I like, that's, I don't want to be like rude or nothing, but like, you know, there is this one girl, I can't think off the top of my head, but she's on YouTube. I think her name is Stacy or Stephanie Lange, I think, or maybe that's an actress. I don't know, but there's a girl on YouTube who really just inspired me to just wear makeup, no matter what your skin is, and like, you can transform yourself with makeup, but you're still beautiful without the makeup on your face. So like, to y'all, like, I know it's like so cheesy and corny, and I don't like to be cheesy. I love cheese, but I don't like to be cheesy. That just made it worse. But like, you have to understand that. Like, you gotta understand. Like, insert fucking meme where it's like the guy with the gun. Like, y'all know. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and I'll be back with the final look. And yeah. Okay, so I'm back. I just put lashes on, and lips. For lips, I use the Becca lip liner in the shade Chill, and the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Verona. It's still kind of drying down, so they look really kind of crazy. So the last step I forgot to mention is setting spray. I feel like that really just, if you have a good setting spray that you like, that really just melts all the makeup together and in turn melts it into your skin, which, like I said at the beginning of the video, having the makeup melt onto your skin is what's gonna kind of hide the texture and pores or whatever. So I'm using the Tarte Stay Spray. Smells like cucumber. It's really good, and it's mattifying. Well, it helps to keep your skin matte if you have oily skin. And like I said, this foundation is like a luminous and matte foundation, so it has like, if you can see my forehead, it has like an inner glow, but it's like not like greasy, you know? So, and as you see, like with the setting spray, like the highlight just kind of looks brighter, looks more like glass on your skin, like metal. So yeah, let's do like another close-up. One thing I will say about highlight is it can't exaggerate texture, but I mean, like, you can kind of see a few bumps there, but like, when I smile, it just looks like highlight. So, I still have my deep scarring, but from straight on, it's a lot less noticeable. Everything around my chin, pretty much gone. My nose, and like right here, this area, like, you can barely see the pimples here. And this is like, cause I'm like right close to you, but like, from here, it's a big difference from the beginning of the video. But yeah, hope you like it. This was the final look. I love having half hair because it's like edgy. I have pink hair, and it's like dark queen. Yes. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just gonna like finish doing laundry until I have to go to work. Fun. Yeah. Hope you liked the video. My kitty cat says hello. Yeah. He's been next to me because the construction is really loud. But he's a sleepy boy now. So yeah. Bye.